Why Oregon State?
Once I got here, it just felt like home immediately. I mean, I was getting recruited hard by Cincinnati, NC State, and a plethora of other schools, but, I took my first visit here. This was my only visit, and I knew right away this is where I wanted to be. The way Coach Marshall handled his business around me and Coach Coyne at the time, it was just a no-brainer for me.
How do you feel like this defense is a fit for what you do?
I think this is the perfect edge-setting defense. I mean, if you want to play edge, come to Oregon State. It's the place to be.
Just your thoughts on spring in general so far, how the defense has performed and developed.
We look good. I mean, I think we look great. Obviously, there's daily improvement every day that we have to do, but overall, I think we're progressing at the right pace.
For sure. And what are some of the areas that, you've seen, I guess, growth over the last couple of weeks, some specific ones?
To be honest, our room, I mean, we've taken that next step, and I feel like we're going up from here. So
for sure.
It's awesome.
Yeah, and that's obviously something that you guys want to improve on from last season is pressuring the quarterback.
Yeah.
How much has that been, I guess, a message, in terms of?
Yeah, it's emphasized. I mean, there's more than, one piece of playing an edge. That's a part of it, right?
Yeah.
But, that's emphasized a lot this year. Obviously, I wasn't here last year, but we really emphasize it, yeah.
A lot of depth in that room. How big is that as an edge rusher for you in particular, and kind of the rest of that room, the skill set that those guys bring?
Yeah, it's healthy competition. I mean, it's awesome. It pushes you every day. I mean, I came in with Kai Wallen, and he's a beast, So me and him going at it every day. You got Andy Alfieri, Nico Taylor, and Shamar. There's a bunch of dudes in there, and it's awesome. It makes you a better player every day.
Obviously, the secondary and the line, they work together to be able to create that pressure. When you look behind you and you see what's back there, how does it make you feel about maybe having a little bit of time to do what you do?
Yeah, it's awesome. That's the best thing about it.
Yeah.
Our back end is awesome, so it makes our job easy, right? It's awesome.
More length back there too.
Yeah, definitely.
So when you talk about getting extra seconds for pressure, I feel like that factors in, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, you look at Skyler; he's built like a bat. He's got long arms, so it's really cool to play with him back there.
For sure.
Yeah.
The truth is, you look at, was part of it the fact that you look at what this team, what their defense needed last year? Did you just look at that and think, that's a place maybe I can help?
Yeah, I mean, I'd be lying to you if football was my only decision in coming here. It was a plethora of other things that I considered before coming here, but yeah, that was definitely one of them. I mean, I wanted to be a part of what we were building here.
Gotcha. Can you talk about some of the other? Is it the area?
It's Corvallis, yeah. Corvallis
okay,
is
the
awesome.
family, everything. Yeah.
I mean, I'm from North Carolina originally, and I've never seen anything like it out here, and I was just sold immediately. It was such an awesome area, and bought it immediately, loved it.
So you're an outdoorsy guy?
I like the outdoors.
Yeah,
I do.
I figured that might be the case.
So have you already started arranging barters for extra tickets for the App State game? How many tickets are you going to need?
I don't know. We'll see. I mean, definitely a bunch of friends that go to App State currently. So, I'll probably need some extra tickets. Yeah.